Hey yo. Hey yo. Yo, hey yo. Hello, Whip. How are you today? I hope my music is good too. Yes, how are you? I really have no plans, actually. It is about the time I go live. I just didn't plan anything. Sleep. Um, Sleeping. Sleep. Sleep. I don't know. I need to get my dinner. I have, like, rice and stuff. I should have eaten before, but I didn't. You know what? I want to play Far. I'm gonna ping my friend. See if any of my friends want to play Far, Far Away. I want to play more Far. I don't mind playing. Much more fun with more. Let me throw myself in the. Yeah, like that. Like that. Oh, of course, my. There we go. And now. Um. Oh, great. I've still got my map. Um. 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 My setup's a mess, guys. I'm sorry. Let me. I've been doing a different build recently, where I've been using. Actually, the last build I just used it was 6 gold tooth quad cylinder because I recently got the minigun, and what I did was take the upgrades off my quad cylinder to put upgrades on my minigun. And I'm like, oh my god, I have so much gold now. I finally got the skin I wanted. And then I realized, oh shit, I can't like retain any of my upgrades. So I have just been like farming easy for gold. And then my Steam Deck died while I was playing. But I didn't get to save any of it because I'm stupid and I was playing in my bed without it plugged in. Like a freaking chud. The worst thing ever. I don't want to play this game anymore, but I have to. Because I said so. I'm posting this to Twitter that I'm live. Yes. Viewers! Streambot.com denied. Okay, I did that. I did that. What else am I missing it? If I am, What do you mean there's nothing in the desert? I want to go to the desert. Fine. Oh, it's actually no easy. I need to farm easy because I need money right now. I hate Canyon. Necro. I don't like Canyon. I hate. Rot Girl Twink, welcome to for clocking in today. Hello, how are you? Oh. Hi, hi, hi. Oh wait, I did forget something. I had to set my stream category to Far Far West. I think it'd be really funny to do a minigun build where you just have all gold teeth. So you're just constantly farming. Man, roach. Much. It's not fun to navigate. I hate how it's like always semi-dark and oh, perfect. Oh, it's this thing. I don't have any yokers. Oh, almost fell in. I hear things shooting at me. Look at all this gold. Gold's not even that important. Why am I doing? Now I'm stuck down here. This is why I hate Canyon. Canyon, like, I don't like being mean to this game. I love this first map. It's silly though. What do you mean? Why? Why? Going. Okay, we're just gonna sample all the pumpkins. Got it. And give me all of the gold in the world. I need all of the gold. Yeah. The darn pumpkins, I keep smashing them till they stay dead. All the roof sounds like this. I need to do that. Yes. Go. Go. Lots of it. Lots of it. First 25% of your clip deal plus 15%. That's a gold? Oh, dang it. Oh, gold. Go! What mission do I have left for this guy? That's the parkour. Oh, great. If you're actually, I'd say if you're actually worthy to be called a cowboy, saddle up and strap tight. This parkour is pretty sure you're gonna get the fumble the whole thing. Ain't a race, so take your time. 3, 2. Taking my time. Taking my. Oh, hi, Smokey. Welcome to. How are you? Aw. Aw, thank you, Smokey. I'm just gonna cheese it. As much as I can, I'm just not gonna approach. Your interview today went well. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Happy to hear like that. What else is new with you? I'm glad you like this. I made sure to put like the best looking ones as notes. Then all the rest are like, not that they're like any lower quality, but like you can see they're stylistic. So I made those ones that. Posture check, yeah. I'll check my posture, Sharky. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Okay, I'm getting used to this. Hey. Oh. Hi, hi. How are you? The day after that is graduation showcase for everything they made. Ooh. Oh, you're going to animation art showcase with your brother. You're doing okay, Sharky. That's good to hear. I am just westing the far far. Love sleeping. Everybody. I know. It's hard not to. Go. Ooh. Hi. Dang it, I want gold. I had. So, how many of you guys actually played this game? Head pat. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Hold on. Wait. Did head pat not work? Did it not work, guys? Or did I? Am I just stupid? I didn't see it work. Hold on. No. Oh, pat. Okay. Pat. Off on. Action. Pat. Okay, wait. If I head pat. No, why? Hold on a second, guys. Like, hey, this. Why? Why is it like this? Why does VTube Studio not like me? Why? Hey, Pat. Before stream, I spent like 10 minutes fixing my capture card, and then 10 minutes making sure all this stuff worked, because it said my Twitch logged out. What if I... Let me... You guys can't... Authorize. Okay, it's authorized. Okay, now... Why is it always like this? Why? Why is it that VTube Studio doesn't want to be easy, and I press login and it logs in, but I actually have to put a toggle on as I'm actually logged in, so it actually acts like I'm logged. All right, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Quest complete. Disgraceful, tasteless, scarily unathletic. Did it, and that's all the paperwork required. You pass. Thank you, Otto. Thank you. Like, there. Let me go for there. Have any money I can steal? I need punch punch. Oh, okay. I was literally right. Oh no. It's this one. Fine. E. L. D. House? House, okay. L. I think we're L. Dots. E. T. E. D is over here. Which means that if you're 3. Fine. Fine. And I get some souls. But I wish it was a gold quest. There. Right, it's the other side of the map. That is so freaking awesome. Okay. So I found there's a very good way to clear these out. And it's just doing this. Because that just sends lightning everywhere. Ooh, 10% chance to double my... How many of you guys actually play Far Far West? I think this game is just so cool and love to just explain it. And how, like, there's so many different, like... There's, like, pretty much 2 different combat systems in the game. And they both work together perfectly. Because if you haven't already played, I think you should play this. Because if you haven't, that also means you can play it with me. You've never seen a port. So this is like the newest like shooter game of 2026. Where you play as robot cowboys fighting the undead. And also cast spells. Oh, and then there's stuff like dynamite, stuff like that. There's a bunch of different weapons you can use. That's a first-person extraction style shooter. So think of similar game, not similar gameplay, but like similar similar conditions as something like Deep Rock Galactic or who is shooting me? As a Deep Rock Galactic or Risk of Rain or Helldivers too. Where you're dropped into an area, you have to clear out, you have to do something, clear it out, and then extraction shoot. Where in this case, I am dropped into the canyon. Oh, that worked pretty well. So as you saw there, I combined my spells. So I got one spell there that lays a cactus. Plain and simple. It's a cactus. Oh, an enemy walks over it, they get cactus. They blow up. Then I have this spell that shoots lightning, but I'll show you. It shoots lightning in a straight line. Then it's off cooldown. I'll show you the cool thing that it can do. You combine it with other spells. 3, 2, 1. The cactus mine there. I shoot on the cactus mine, and it makes it go outwards in like a snowflake-like pattern. You're playing. Wait, Whip. You're playing it right now, and you're not playing it with me. What is wrong with you, girl? Why? Just why? You should join me, darling. It'd be so much. And I also have this spell. You'll see what happens when I get near an enemy, because I have to be near an enemy. But I just drain their life force. You're not in the best at it, but if you want... Oh, it doesn't matter about being good. I don't play it too much either. I'm not all too good. Do you have me on Steam, Whip? I think you do. You don't? Oh, look in my Discord profile. You'll see it. It's like on my attached links. Hello, Madam Bone. How are you? I don't know if you got my... Okay, Bone. Bone, I did such a chud thing earlier. So I got the minigun. And then, since I'm not using the quad gun, I'm like, okay, I'm going to use the minigun. I am going to take all the upgrades off my quad cylinder. So I can put stuff on my minigun. But after I level it up, oh, look! I finally have enough gold for the 3,000 gold skin. So I get it. And then I realize oh shit, I don't have any gold left. So now I am running quad launcher with all 6 of my upgrades on it being gold tooth, and on easy so I can just farm gold. You're gonna join in a sec? Awesome. I'm gonna join. Let me accept it from my phone. I'll join VC in my server. Ow. 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 Let me add you. I'm gonna add you from my phone. Then you should be able to join me from notification, Wasco, accept. And right. And you should be able to join. Let me go into my uh let me go friends and chat. Friends. I gotta point out, so I want you guys to know something really funny. So right here, I have on my friends list Gojo's secret only. That's my second that's my second Steam account because of how scuffed my setup is. I'm playing Far Far West on my deck with a capture card going to my computer. And then playing Far Far West. Am I stupid? I don't know. Anyway, that account is actually running on my computer, so I can play. So I can like have VTube Studio on my computer running. Why can't I find you on Steam? Is it because I just added you and it wants to... You should be in the card. There it is. Fight to game. Friends and chat. So Whip, if you would like to join a VC in my server and I'll pull you into the one I'm in. Yeah, and play together. Alright. Oh. Uh Hello.
Hi guys.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Have been caring. Hello, Madam Bone. What you have been carrying? I don't know. Matt Bone, you should be able to join the VC I'm in. I think. I hope. Carring. Oh, you've been carring. Let me. Where do I want to put? I have the I have the thing, so I can like take your food. Like whenever you talk, this little red panda's gonna light up. Where should I
Yeah,
put you?
somewhere silly.
Somewhere silly. Okay, wait. What if you're my second eye?
Yeah, I
Oh
love that.
no. There we go.
That's silly.
Bone. Bone, you want to join VC as well? You're always welcome. Uh, we should be in one that you're able to join it. And if not, just join one, and I will pull you in play. Now, while I have my mouse hooked up to my computer. Hmm. If you would like to. If you don't, then just let me know. All right. All right. Okay, we're at. I already did the side objectives, guys. So let's just activate the inn. Hello, Bone.
Hello.
How are you?
Uh, sleepy.
No, I'm sleepy. You're Bone.
Mm.
Bone, do you want
Y-
you want to go on my head?
Yes, I would like some head.
Okay, you can go on my mushroom cap.
Mhm.
Hello,
There
Heidelin.
we go.
Welcome to. I know
Ready?
I. How are you today? Um. All right. I think my audio is backed up. We're on easy right now because I was just farming.
I've been on a gold shortage for so long.
Model was cute. Thank you, thank you. Well, then do what I do and put 6 gold tooth on. You have a 60% chance to get a gold on kill.
That's smart.
Yeah. Guys, is the game too loud, or are my friends too quiet at all? Hmm. Oh boy, there's like literally nothing to shoot. Wow. Boop. I forgot to show you guys who don't play the game early. That one just drains their life force, which also can be comboed into the cactus. Have you, Bone, gotten to the cactus golem yet?
Yeah, Bandito. Bandito, yeah, we're pretty good. Meh. Well, sorry if my first Saturday is a little sore today. Was busy. Meh.
Wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Well, yeah, I'm level... Yeah, I'm level 177. Yeah.
Now my cactus is imbued with the souls of the damned.
Hoodoo, hoodoo. Also, is there two freaking... Um, okay, is this one well? I'm a Campbell.
Oh,
Oh, Dust Devils. Not too bad.
oh, you ate another wishing well, didn't you?
Yep. Where?
Okay. Press button. We'll leave her. Okay, then we play Simon Says chat. Let's see if I'm smart. Red square, blue circle. Red square, blue. Red square, green triangle. Red square, green triangle. Red square, green triangle. Red square, green triangle. Red square, blue circle. Red square, steps finished. Haha! Game cannot trick me this time! I don't know why I turned into Skeletor with that. Not this time, game! Until the next time!
Hey, man.
Until the next time, He-Man! Are you guys excited for the upcoming live-action He-Man movie?
There's a live-action He-Man movie?
Yeah, it's gonna be coming out soon. I say this like I'm
Ooh.
interested. I am not exactly interested, but I'll probably go see it with Dad because he grew up with He-Man and he likes it a lot.
I look forward to all the Skeletor memes. Nothing else.
Well, I need to look up who's gonna be playing Skeletor.
Yeah. Like, I guess the cast could save it, but I don't trust anyone who's dumb enough to make a live action He-Man to have good
Oh no!
choices.
Oh no! It's Jared Leto. Jared Leto's gonna be Skeletor.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, wait. He's gonna be. It's not gonna be his acting. It's just gonna be his voice. Maybe he has good enough voice for it. Maybe.
Also, can I mog on you real quick?
What?
Yeah, I got the skeleton horse. Yeah, this cost me 25,000 buckos.
How do you grind gold so fast?
Gold prospector and gold tooth, yeah.
What's gold prospector?
Once you get like 7,777 gold, you unlock it.
Is that like total or like in?
Total.
I don't know why I went
Yeah.
this way.
We don't really got anything else besides a forge and the boss.
Yeah. Where's the?
It's the giant hammer and anvil
Oh, that
on
one.
the map. Yeah.
Let's go do the forge. Oh,
Wow.
I hate Canyon. I hate Canyon. I hate Canyon.
Mm. What's about story quest here again? Oh yeah, it's Otto.
It's-
Otto is not my favorite story quest.
I already did all of Otto's quests. I just finished the last one today.
Okay, good. Also, Shumi, you want me to spoil some movement tech for you?
Or
Where are you? Are you okay? So you're up by the boss. Let's see if I can do this first try. And I fucked
what?
up the. We'll see if I can do this second try. Hopefully I
What?
didn't waste. So you can combo Boing into Thunder Strikes. Thunder Strikes being the max level lightning spell.
Oh.
And basically, you can get like some crazy distance.
Interesting.
So like, what will probably happen is I don't know if I can go all the way from the boss, from here to the boss, but I'll probably get at least halfway before I actually touch the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I might be a little
Ooh.
autistic about this game.
Have a little bit of the tism.
Bonetism.
Bountism.
Bonetism.
Bountism.
Yeah, I might be filled with a bit of bonetism.
You know, they called me the Avatar back in college because I mastered all three elements: cactus, voodoo, and lightning.
Yeah. My title was called a Dynamo because I got fucking level 100 electric like in the first week of playing, but now they renamed it to Discount Roomba, and I'm kind of angry about it.
Wait, you have to get it like that early to get that title.
No. They changed it. Like.
Hello, Lily. Hi. Welcome.
One of the things that they've done, which the community's which hopefully the community's got angry about, but so there's the level 100s in every spell, and the only reason to go past level 50 in any spell is to get the title, but they changed the names of the titles, like what actually shows up on your name. So I was originally called Dynamo, but now it's Discount Roomba. Pyromancer became Angry Toaster. Slotmancer was just always called Slotmancer. That's the only one they didn't change. But yeah. Basically, the only
Super attack?
reward for getting to level 100 became kind of insulting. When?
I kind of like discount. I mean, Dynamo sounds cooler, but discount room is kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm okay with both titles being in the game. I'm just a bit angry that they replaced Dynamo. That's the only bad thing. Yeah, I'm okay with Angry Roomba being an option. I just want Dynamo back.
Every time
Also,
I play, I just want to use a movement build because I hate this. I
fair.
I hate the canyons. It's stupid. And I wanted to go play on desert so I could just shoot the marauders, grind out gold on them. You know, max out, like just do almost max out gold, and then just grind gold on them. But no, they don't have any missions open. They want me to do the other maps.
Yeah.
You're telling me you don't love jumping off into the cliff?
I don't,
Totally on
and I'm
purpose.
tired of I don't, and I'm tired of pretending I do.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, here comes a fucking tornado. Oh, fuck.
They're called a twister around these parts.
We call them the Dust Devils.
We call them dust devils around these parts.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Alright, everybody. We are fighting, I'm pretty sure, Choot Choot Charles. I think that's the boss I selected. That we will be fighting in this gladiatorial arena. To the death.
So what's this purple?
What is this? What, purple? What's this,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, it's just the moon rock.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell this thing does.
That is for the Area 51 secret mission.
Oh, I see. I see. Alright, Choot
Also-
Choot Charles. Let's go and fight some Choot Choot train.
Oh, free Joker.
Everybody must be near the boss for me to spawn the boss fight. You know, in Risk of Rain, you could just be a bastard, go right to the teleporter, and then not have to worry about everybody being near. Why did this game have to care so much about friendship? This friend slop clap. All I want us to do is talk and enjoy the friend slop. Oh no, we're in Saloon.
This is a very fancy looking train you got here.
Hey, this one silly looking train. I forgot I don't like fighting the train. I prefer fighting the saloon over the train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the train. It's really good at weapon builds. Roll for weapon builds. Wow. Which, once you get to like level 50 and everything, is like the main thing you need to lore about. Mm-hmm. Because
I
the
like how
weapons
like
can
you actually have to
just-
think about where you're shooting the saloon, and not like half the other ones where you can just like look in its general direction and down.
I do like the bird at the end. This is like the only two-stage boss, if I remember.
I mean, could you? This is barely a second stage. You have to shoot the eyes.
Yeah. And I think the main reason they did it is because they didn't know how to spawn in the blueprints for it. Because they could have probably just put the blueprint here in the center once the saloon dies, but still. There was clipping issues in the past with this thing.
All right, everybody, let's get to the train.
We gotta escape.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna drop Chonky real quick. And when I mean drop it, I mean leave it here to die.
What the fuck?
Oh, there was a wall
What
there.
the fuck just you do? What the
Oh.
fuck is it saying?
It's called movement.
Movement, Dick. Hardly know her.
Movement tank. Think, why would I do that to my tank?
Movement tech? Didn't know she could move like that.
Mm. Also, I made this build a little less fun to make it more viable, but basically, there's this running gun, and the Gatling gun has the highest, consistent fire.
Yeah.
So essentially, what happened is I'm bouncy castle.
Now get fucked right in the ass. And all my candles are out in the world. Deadly strong. What a great Joker. I want to know what bumfuck that's being used as deadly spirit as a viable Joker.
It is pretty good on higher difficulties, just because you can outrun the horde that's gonna.
Oh no! My friend's playing Dead by Daylight. That's one of the worst games ever.
Very fair. They added Jason, so I think a lot
Okay.
of people are breaking.
No,
down.
I hate that. I hate that so much. No, here's the thing. I'm a very big Jason fan. I have 3 photos of myself with Kane Hodder, actor who plays Jason in like half the movies. With me and him, he signed it. It's awesome. I'm a big Jason. The problem is, Friday the 13th used it was such a much better game. And now because the creators of it could not keep the licensed game alive, it shut down and then they just sold Jason out to Dead by Daylight. That's the sole reason he wasn't in it before. He had his own.
I forget how many players was the Friday the 13th game. Was it like 1v6?
If I'm correct, it was 1v6, but it just did the formula so much better because there was more than just one win. You had like the boat, you had calling the cops, you had just escaping, there was the car. I think one of the maps had a plane. And then you could also kill Jason, which was like really cool for a game. You know, like being able to actually fight back. And part of the fun was stuff like if you did like some of like the different escape methods, Jason could just teleport to you and instant escape, which is like not fair. But keep in mind, you are fighting Jason Voorhees. It's not supposed to be. Versus Dead by Daylight, it's I'm gonna go to my generator. Oh, you can't catch me. I made a build that you can't catch me. And then these people with cock holster mouths who play it and like talking all this shit, they have the best build. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight basically has 5 players, and 4 out of those 5 players have to do the most repetitive fucking gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do I have in my sniper rifle before I actually? I don't actually. Oh yeah, my sniper rifle's not level 100 yet. I want gold tooth on my sniper rifle. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your feds. I won't put gold tooth on my sniper rifle.
I don't care how much virus wants to tax my gold tooth. I'm putting it on my sniper rifle.
But in like Friday the 13th, instead of having like multiple stuff, you could take different abilities as there's a fire. I didn't know there was a
What level are you?
I won't
ask that question.
I'm sorry, I just didn't walk back here before. But anyways,
Oh yeah, there's a
you could
lot of Hub World Secrets.
You could just like take different ability stuff as Jason, which was like, ooh, because you could just do different things back here. And it didn't matter which abilities you took, because no matter what, it just wouldn't be fair. Because you are playing against Jason Voorhees. And he would just kill you outright. He wouldn't be like, you stupid, I tagged you and I'm gonna put you on a meat hook.
Where?
What else do I want to rant about? That's enough ranting about why Dead by Daylight. Oh, no, my biggest problem with it, beyond everything else, is the fact it's monetized like Fortnite. It has a battle pass, it has paid characters, it has paid skins and stuff. It's monetized like Fortnite, but it's a $20 game.
Yeah.
I always hate that.
You have to
Yeah.
pay for the right to, you know, far, far north.
Yeah.
We're gonna
You gotta do all
go
the like train crashes for Far Far North. Yeah.
back to, easy, normal, different. Let's do
I
this.
think hard is a good one for most parts, but yeah.
I'm just warming up right now.
Where?
I just realized I forgot to do.
Where?
No.
I may be stupid. Did I? I forgot
Hmm?
to track a different item because I realized I just got to 6.
That is fair.
And it is what it is. Did I also remember to switch my gun to the what's it called? Minigun, or am I still in the quads? Return to the saloon. We're returning to the saloon.
The saloon.
That's
Saloon.
a good mission.
That wasn't that a fun mission, guys? Did you guys have fun?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Good speed run, guys. Let's see if we can beat
Oh, I
that
only have
next time.
5 fragments. Okay, equip this. We did so good, guys. Now I can be heavy weapons guy. Now I'm ready. Quick Gamba.
I'm heavy weapons guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, killing enemy
Yeah.
grants 25% moves seconds. No stacking. Oh, that's stupid if there's stacking.
Um, I know certain stats from certain things stack, but like the Deadly Spirit, even though you can only equip one of them in base, it infinitely stacks. So you can like you can literally do loops around the map as a ghost.
That's awesome. It would
Yeah,
be so awesome. It would be so
it would be
cool.
so cool. There's a printing machine too. So like if you like bring one in base, and if you find a printing machine, you can just get like 7 copies of the fucking ghost thing, and all the damage and speed will like increase, and you can't die any more than you already are. So you can actually like do some pretty good crowd hoarding. Yeah, but yeah. I'm not saying you should kill yourself now, but yeah, you have some meta options as a fucking
What?
All right.
You should kill. No. Hold on, just checking some.
While you do that, all right. Where do we want to go on the map?
I usually just go around. Side objective.
Okay, so this one right here.
Why does Amazon not want to work?
Mm-mm. What you doing on Amazon?
I ordered something. They're just waiting. Why does it not let me track it? A week. I understand, like, takes a while. It's seriously unbelievable. What for? I'm live right now. I need to forget it. Who pinged me?
I didn't even see if someone shoot that one.
I didn't
They
either.
just had a fucking heart attack.
Alright.
Alright, okay, so we want to go over to that objective?
I don't know, I just see marauders over here. Hey, yo, Purple Marauder, you're my friend now! Hi!
Yippee!
Where are we? Let's go down there.
Okay, I will go ahead and see you there.
Hey, Lane, look at this Shroomy. Also, fun game. Yeah. Oh, Shark, you want me to hydrate? I hydrate. Hey.
Where?
You would kiss Shroomy? I know you. Everybody wants to. I'm such a high in demand mushroom. Oh, no ads!
A good lick of a shroom. Ah, wow. Also, some fucking chatter saw me posting mushroom growing on Reddit at some point, and then they're like, "Yo, is this where Shumi came from?" So it's now canon that you can be grown in a bathroom.
What? Send me the pose. What happened? Why do people know
I
about
don't
me
even
on
know.
on
I don't know
Reddit?
how they found that post. I'd have to find that post.
What?
But yeah, I grew lion's mane in my bathroom at some point, and a chatter somehow fucking found it.
Wait, who in chat was like, is this where Shroomi's from?
Yeah, I forget. They've obviously. I think it's Roticeps or one of my other longtime viewers, someone who's obviously seen you before.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're like, "Hey, yo, I just saw you grow Shumi in your bathroom." I'm like, "What the fuck are you on about?"
Oh,
Huh? So I guess Shroomy is a special type of lion's made now, according to
no,
chat.
I'm not a I'm not a bathroom fungus. I'm not a moldy. Oh,
Well, my bathroom's very good at growing funguses, apparently.
I don't know, you are an evil mushroom.
I am the most I've ever had. This side of the far, far west.
Far west.
Slap, slap. Man.
I can.
Barrel, 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 barrel.
Where? Oh, wait. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my
Want you-
room. And then let's spend the night together. Forever. Boom, boom.
Get in there, cow.
Get in there, Bessie. Don't make me use the big guns.
Also, we are doing this on normal mode, so this is actually a great time for me to get some melee kills.
What do you need melee
not?
kills for an achievement?
But there's a card that you unlock after getting 500 melee kills.
What's that?
It increases your melee damage, which will probably be more useful once we get actual melee weapons.
Yeah.
Still.
Like, for now, it's kind of like useless.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
chat.
well, you
in the
can
changes.
just do fist only runs, but yeah.
Oh, we're not doing Cactus Day again.
Yeah,
Actually,
once you get that one, you never want to do it again.
Radical, did you unlock Cactus Day?
I have not.
Bone, do we want to do it?
It's gonna take a while. Like unironically, if we do it, I'd want one of us to pull up a YouTube video.
Last time
Because
I did
doing
it,
legitimately is.
I had like a guide on my phone, and even then I was had a hard time figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Uh, like if I had a guide open, I could probably get it done super quickly, but still, it's annoying. Like you want a movement build to speedrun it.
Oh, come on. That didn't work. Water camp. We toss you there. Pew! Pew, 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 pew.
Let me just go ahead and.
Actually, weapon. Weapons. Oh. I went to the danger zone. Pew! Pew! Punches a skull. Let me ponder skull of sculling.
Me.
Do any of you guys? I'm guessing you know West Spawn. Why would you?
Which quest?
What's his? This West.
I don't need Dr. Allsparks, if that's the guy here.
Um,
Um,
Radical. Do you need either of Doctor Allspark's quests?
I haven't done this map before, so
You haven't. Okay. We can do his quests because his quests are easy.
they're also good for farming marauders.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to get the marauders, do his quest. Wait.
I have such a glass cannony build. I shouldn't.
That marauder almost commit nuclear suicide. But yeah, I forget. Is there a train wreck here?
I don't know.
Because yeah, I forget if you need to do it on each individual map, or if you can just actually. Yeah, I think you need to go into each map and find each map's individual train wreck. Mm.
All right, Marauder Camp. It's time you die.
Yeah. Have you unlocked Area 41 yet?
I have.
Okay, there's a train wreck there if you want to unlock the 5 corridor. Yeah. Where? Also, I found a secret, special way of farming up XP, but I'm not sure. But they might patch it out.
Oh, what's the super secret way then?
You can start a mission on any difficulty, and then leave out right as you start the mission, like literally right as the cutscene starts. You can then go to the tutorial, and the tutorial will be on that difficulty and will give you the XP reward for completing that mission once you complete the tutorial.
well,
So if you want to skip the entirety of a nightmare mission just to fight a nightmare mission like endgame collapse storm, you can do that by you know, in the tutorial. Hmm.
Interesting. Get a bunch of XP and you profit.
Yeah, you get like 2 levels up for like every 5 minutes, so it's pretty good. Like 5 to 10 minutes is a average tutorial length.
Eh.
Mhm.
But
And you
like,
get like over 2 minute, 2 level
oh,
ups for it.
I don't feel like just going through the. You can only do it so many times.
Yeah, like obviously there's tutorial speedruns specifically for that, but yeah. Well, still, it's. Mm, mm. It's also a solo player, so like yeah, like obviously you want to take breaks from doing that to play with other people. But still, I might do that just to prestige some weapons.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, yeah, obviously I've been playing normally mostly, but still, I did that to get like from level 140 to level 170.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm starting to sound like a ghoul. What's up, smooth skin?
What's up, smooth skin?
Boy, bruv,
We
put
don't
it
like
up my
your kind
nose.
around here, do we? I don't know why I made. I don't know why I made the ghoul Aussie. We don't like your kind around here, do we? Despite it
Boy,
taking
cunt.
place in like the middle of
I meant,
America.
yeah. Supposedly ghouls exist everywhere, but the show just does not cover, the places
Oops.
outside of North America.
Well, the games don't cover outside of North America either.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. The games just don't cover anything outside of North America, so, but presumably there's like ghouls and shit everywhere. Mhm.
Supposedly, America is the best off country out of all the countries in the Fallout universe. All the
Yeah,
other
if
ones are
if you,
like,
yeah, yeah, if you've seen the show, you'll understand why that is. But yeah,
I
there's also
have
canonically a London person. Yeah.
a London person. You mean a
Yes,
in
a
heavy
London
in
person.
heavy air
And
quotes a Brit supposedly.
yes, heaven forbid someone says the British.
They say the B word.
Gross.
British.
We don't like the
Yeah.
British. I'm kidding.
Mhm. Oh, but yeah, it is heavily implied that uh,
Grave,
Britannia is
chili,
still
grave,
a
grave.
place. Also, from what I remember, Sweden has a lot of fucking bomb shelters in real life, so
Oil
Sweden would probably be
can,
fine.
oil
Hmm.
can, chili, oil
Chili.
can, oil can.
Hmm. I just need this amendment.
All right. Next sequence. Drinks, boot, chili, oil can. How about a beer? Beer time.
Hmm.
Beer.
Booze.
Boot. Boot.
I had the most weird fucking bit going on the other night. I said that gender was a scam made by construction companies to sell more bathrooms, and it kind of kept evolving. And one
I
of
mean, that is
them was,
true.
yeah, it is true. But chat kept continuing that phrase into a bit, and one of the bits was Bud Light invented men to sell more piss.
Yeah, that's so true.
Well.
Oil can.
I'm glad you remembered because I was stupid and couldn't remember what
Okay,
I had for
boot,
that.
chili, drink, gear, boot.
I think everyone here has at least some form of
Boot.
ADHD.
Chili.
Yeah, boot.
You got boot. Put
Boot.
in boot. Chili. Drink. Drink.
No.
It feels so stupid.
Fuck, I forgot. Okay, okay, it's chili. Chili, drink, gear, boot, drink, can.
Chili?
Hold on, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna
I'm
cheat.
gonna take a picture of it. Wow.
No, I don't know how to do that. I would never do that.
I believe you. You know, you're a very trustworthy person.
You know, nobody would ever like think that this mushroom bone. What are you doing? Why did you die?
Oh, I died. I wasn't looking at anything. I swear. Thank you, Radical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Boy, this is easy. Gear can, gear boot, gear can. Gear can, gear boot, gear can. Gear can, gear boot, gear can. Gear can,
care,
gear
gear boot.
boot, gear can. Gear boot, gear can. Gear boot, can, gear boot, can. Gear can.
Can
Can of boot, gear boot, gear can.
of boots.
Can of boots? How many boots would a boots can? If a boots can boots? No!
Okay. I will tell you an actual strategy that I use. That
Boot,
beats
boot,
memory.
beer, chili, can.
Okay,
Boot,
okay,
boot,
okay.
chili, beer,
I will
can,
rapidly-
can. Boot, boot, chili, chili, gear, can. Boot,
putting
boot,
the second
chili,
quote.
chili, gear, can.
It's not chili.
I've already forgot. Not chili. No! I'm just gonna take a photo of it at this point. Hi Uber, welcome to stream. How are you? So it's boot, chili, boot, gear, gear, drink, beer, beer, boot,
Boot.
boot, American boot, chili, 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 chili. I know one named Chili. Boot, a American boot.
This American boot just crushed your Soviet ass.
This American boot has kicked your American ass back to American Canada.
Back to Alaska.
Erasmus, you stupid Canadian.
Alright,
Do you know what I'm referencing with all that?
Maybe?
There's this YouTuber called ST Blackstar who does like SFM TF2 stuff called Unusual Troubles. And it's just like, it's silly, typical TF2 SFM silliness. But the main characters are Timebender Spy, American Boot Soldier, and Frenchie. No, it's Timebender Scout, French Spy, and American Boot Soldier.
I've seen
There's-
one of those, but not all of those. Yeah.
You've probably seen Soldier's Bizarre Day, which is like the most popular because it's like a JoJo. Although like half the episodes are JoJo references.
Yeah, there's a lot of JoJo references to put in
Oh
things.
god.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Okay,
more memory.
Chili can here drink chili.
Where?
Chili
Yeah. Drink.
gear. Wait, is that a tire? Oh, it's a tire, not a gear. Tire.
Yeah. It's just easier to say gear. You could call it a rubber, but
I think the last one was chili beer. Chill beer.
I think so.
Alright.
No, it wasn't Shelly. Oh, wait, boot,
Oh.
boot, can? Okay, the game's
It was
pitying
the
us
easy
now.
one. They felt bad for us.
Yeah. Everything's a boot besides the last one, which is Cam. Just remember that.
Remember, have your can-do attitude.
And do anything. Wow, 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 wow.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sending you back
Okay,
to
so-
American Canada.
I'm
Yes,
sending you guys
Chile, I
back to
am losing my
Canada.
mind. But I've never had a mind to lose. So, who's winning now? Government. Government, you can't take away my mind if I never had one. Carry that, you filthy casual. Dang it.
Yeah,
More
she just
memory.
keep talking about.
Gear, okay,
Yeah,
gear, can, boot. Tire, can,
I will-
boot. It's that easy.
I will contribute the tire and nothing else.
Tire, can, boot.
Man, thing.
Grab the boots. We gotta get out of here.
Boots! We gotta get out of here, Boots!
Oh, now boots.
Hola, Boots! Can you say gun?
Boots, can you say Second Amendment?
Boots, can you recite the Second Amendment?
No, boots.
The
don't
Amlo
kill them in
Death!
suffrage.
Bringer of
Hola,
souls!
Yeah, I still need to get my 25
Yes,
kills so that I can get the Reaper title.
What do you mean 25 kill what?
Well, but the 25, once you get 25,000 cryptic kills, you get the not a cryptic skin and the title.
Oh,
Yeah. I, being a surprisingly capable capitalist, even though I did not intend it, I've already got the horse, the skull horse.
and trip.
It's so sad. I'm much better at making money than killing people. Wayne.
Rasmus, I'm gonna stick a gas bomb up your ass. Good luck controlling my mind, government, when I certainly don't have one. Checkmate, Bo Jiden. Well, actually, Bo wouldn't actually do anything. It's the orange guy who would try to do that to me. Joe was a pretty cool.
Jeffrey, though, Jeffrey would try to hypnotize you.
Oh, Effrey. No, we don't talk about Effrey.
I was talking about Jeff Bezos, but yeah, that person.
Oh, Effrey Bezos. Yeah.
There's still so much weird shit about that whole thing. Like, his fucking Xbox account was still active for years after he died. What fucking niece got at his fucking Xbox account?
Most likely wasn't actually dead. Yeah, the annoying orange, yeah. I can't believe the annoying orange is in office. Honestly, but the real annoying orange would probably do a better job anyway.
That explains all the transphobia.
Didn't the creator ever come out as trans?
Yeah.
Yeah, the creator did come out as trans, but like they had one celebrity collab at one point, and it turned out to be Tobuscus. Very sad.
No, I mean, yay, Tobuscus. I loved him when I was a kid, but I don't know Tobuscus.
Yeah,
He's
I love
become
Tobuscus.
really
Like, I
evil.
unironically did not know who PewDiePie was, is because I just kept watching Tobuscus until, yeah.
Tobuscus! Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit, nugget, biscuit. Nugget and a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Dip it all in mashed potatoes.
If
And
they add a
dip
sword
the
whip in this
nugget
game,
chicken
I will be singing my diamond sword.
and the barbecue sauce. Yum, yum, yummy.
Wow. Jesus. Where is the thing? Okay, it's over here. Damn.
I don't know if I want to go for more firing rate or more damage. Because both of them would just increase my DPS.
Both will increase your DPS, but one will also increase your ammo consumption rate.
Well, I'm just like going for like full on. My build right now is Lazy Bone and then maxing out all my ammo. So I could, in theory, just like I'm just a walking dispenser. So.
Alright. Yeah, you could probably split it in between normal damage and fire rate if you wanted. Also, I activated a modifier that just makes everything faster.
A true shame Tobuscus went fucking nuts and it's sad. He was so fun.
And now he's evil.
No! I got ran over by the train!
I did too.
Wow.
It's sad
Okay.
how every like early YouTuber either went right wing off the internet or the Minecraft route, if you know what I mean. Almost every like early YouTuber.
Very few streamers got.
It's either like
to retire.
there's four endings for like YouTubers who started 2012 or earlier, and it's retired now, we're making minimal content, Minecrafter, derogatory, right wing, or what was the fourth one?
I stopped myself mid word, but yeah.
Dead maybe.
There's very few YouTubers that have just died.
More like shamed, like someone like Sky Does Minecraft got like shamed off the internet for just being
Canceled,
stupid. Yeah, it's either like canceled. There's
he was,
Tobuscus. Jax Films is still okay. Jax Films is like the exception because he's not like Markiplier, Jack, or PewDiePie who've like kind of soft retired, where they don't make content as frequently as they used to. It's more like fun for them because you know.
Technically, Markiplier is coming back now that he's done with Iron Lung, but yeah.
He's like really coming back, but like between when he started Iron Lung and like it coming out, he was like making like minimal content. Not like he wasn't putting effort. He's always putting like good effort into stuff. It was just, you know,
Yeah, comparing
bit
Markiplier
busy
to
with that.
PewDiePie would be like, yeah.
I mean, it's hard not to because they grew as like YouTubers together. They were friends. They are. I mean, not that they are still friends, but like, remember all the content the three of them used to make together? That's how I
No.
like. You don't? Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie used to make content together a lot.
I know there's Markiplier, Bob, and Wade, and then Jacksepticeye would be the occasional fourth, but I don't remember like anything with PewDiePie and Mark.
Yeah, back like, not like before Bob and Wade, but there was a time where Wizard 101 looks different than you remember. Hello, Moth Silk. Welcome. Yeah, it's a little different. It's just a little different. But like they used to do a lot of IRL content together. Like my favorite clip of the three is the three of them like sitting down on a couch, each with a cutout of each of their faces, and being asked questions of who's gonna do what. It's who's most likely to suck a dick for money. And Mark's like, I gotta make money somehow, and puts up his face. And then Jack and Pewds there also put up Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I think like live action in person Markiplier, I think fucking Ethan, like, like and subscribe if you are an Unisonus person.
I
But even
miss.
like before Unisonus, yeah. Did you not see Unisonus?
What do you mean?
Unisonus.
What about Unis?
Unisonus.
Un, uh,
Oh, do you not remember them?
Unisanus?
Yeah.
What about Unisanus? Also, yeah, back when Jack and Mark both had dyed hair. One was red, one was green.
Yeah. I unironically saw another YouTuber, like seriously famous YouTuber, measuring Mark's career by whether or not by what outfit he was wearing and like his hair.
That is a good way to
Like
measure
okay.
it.
Yeah. I
Like
know
for a lot of
PewDiePie
them,
was like measuring his yeah.
I think Jacksepticeye is the best to do that for because Jack goes from like clean shaven short hair, green hair to longer hair to growing a beard to what is now the Gaelic gladiator with long hair and a bun and like a gray beard.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye was actively complaining because he wore a hat in a video like less than a year ago, and his views dropped because everyone thought it was just a repeat video.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
I thought that was funny. I think I watched that video of his one. Wow. Wow.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta
Have
go
to
eat
go.
dinner.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I've killed
I'll
over
talk to you later,
1,000
though.
I
It was
talk
good
to you
playing with you.
later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Uber.
Bye.
Uber, do you have this game? You want to join us, Uber?
Ow. It's funny. Oh. Mm. I'm not sure if I need to go after this next one, but I may need to go after this next one. Maybe.
That's fun.
Um,
Not long. Yeah, only an hour and a half.
mm.
That's. Yeah, sure. Random Joker. Oh, glass cannon.
Mm.
Yes.
Glass cannon. What do I get?
Is it 4 or 5 or 6? Need 5 weapon and melee damage. Minus 25. Ooh, I can get now. I think I have to do healing bottles or.
Where?
98 HP. Yeah, that's. Then let me minigun, customize, take, go all in on damage. Cactus deck. Let's just throw a gold. Time for the worst. Druid, hi, welcome, welcome. How are you today? My damage. 11's that's pretty okay. I want. I wish you gave me like a more accurate number of deep. My VTuber's covering chat. I know. I don't really have a good place to put. Sorry. Besides, my chat box isn't that it's like delayed a while. Gun custom fire rate. Maybe that'll just do like a slight. That'll only take it down to what, 9? But I don't know. Bone, what do you think? Bone? Bone? Did you die, Bone?
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
I literally just hear, did you die? And literally right as I'm putting my headphones on.
Oh, wait, did you go? You went AFK? I didn't realize.
Yeah, I went to get a snack and my cat started yelling at me.
Nice.
Where? Oh. Hmm. What weapon should I do? Yeah, because I prestiged my shotgun and my minigun, and I like my sniper. I want to prestige that too. But the leverage I have not used the most, and the quad cylinder I just think is a less fun version of the minigun. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, it's completely viable. I just think it's like a less fun version of the minigun.
What do you think? I can put 4 upgrades into my mini. Do you think it's better to do on damage or fire rate?
And what else do you have? Do you have ammo?
I
Because
have I have glass cannon and like mostly ammo.
okay, you can do. And how many Joker slots do you have?
For right now I have 3 Joker slots on this. I think 7 on my body.
Hmm.
No, what am I thinking? I got 10. Why can't I math?
Go ahead and do fire rate if you want.
I'm gonna.
Like,
So I'm at plus 55% ammo with heavy drinker, glass cannon, and
yeah. Fire rate is obviously the less ammo efficient form of damage, but it is the funner form of damage. So if you have the ammo for it, then go ahead and do it. Fire rate.
at the current percentage, doing 3 ticks of damage rather than 4 only increases 1 damage on hits. And if I were to go down, that take me down to 10 damage. That would. I want to keep different.
Where? Also, have you seen any of the devlogs or stuff? They're gonna be adding map bosses.
I haven't really been looking.
There. Well, it's pretty cool. Have you played Fallout 4?
I have not.
Basically, somewhere on the map, there's going to be secret bosses that are like that should be regional to each map. Like,
Interesting.
okay, and one of them I'm pretty sure is just the fucking blimp from Fallout 4, like the Brotherhood of
Oh.
Steel ship. Oh yeah, that was in the show too, so you should know what it looks like.
I'll be honest, I haven't watched season 2. I need to, but I
Was
haven't.
it not? Was it not in season 1? The big blimp.
I don't remember a blimp.
It's obviously a much. It has a much bigger impact in the game than on the show because it actually shows up because you can actually get on it in the game. But yeah, there's a giant fucking zeppelin, and a flying boss by the looks of it that they're adding. Yeah, there's also like a fucking caveman slap your shit in looking one.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they're
Guessing
all
the
robots.
caveman is in far, far north.
Maybe they haven't said which map the bosses are going to.
Okay. So you're saying they're not gonna put the caveman in the ice map?
They might. I don't know if they have a boss for every map yet. Like, they'll probably, like, I think, okay, I know they most definitely had free bosses, so they're probably just going to do the first free maps first.
Probably.
But, yeah. But yeah, I would not be surprised if there would be another caveman-esque, or a Yeti one. I would love to see a Yeti fucking boss in the cave, on the, you know, far, far north. Is it just me, or is the caveman frozen there and we're out here?
Who's out there and I'm in here and I want to know where's the caveman?
Beautiful. Was it fucking goblin? Don't you run from me, boy. Don't you run from me, boy. He's actually running from me, fuck. That's what I told you not to. Okay, got him. Another free blueprint for you. You want to pick up this blueprint?
Hold on.
Yeah. That's some pretty intense healing you got over there.
Wait, where are you?
Over here, look at the map.
You're so far away. I was doing bonus objective.
Yeah, the goblin will run away, and where you can never find them again.
Wait,
So if you
fuck.
want that
I forgot to.
sweet
It's
fragment-
fine. I forgot to track something else. You get anything for having extra fragments?
You should be able to buy skins with the fragments when they come out.
Oh.
And yeah, so like I have like 20 something fragments on my shotgun, so I should probably be able to get a shotgun skin whenever they come out. Yeah, but yeah, it's over here.
What is?
The fragment.
Oh, I already got it.
I killed the wait, where did you go? I didn't
I-
see you run by.
I ran over, grabbed it, and ran out.
Zam. So it turns out I'm the blind one.
Yes, let's see how much memory.
Yeah, I usually cut this in half by person. If you want me to contribute, if not, I'll let
Please.
you. I'll just shift all the work onto you. If
Actually,
you want.
I can do it myself. I have a decent.
More decent than mine. Well, there's a lot of things about me that are decent, but my memory I will avoid talking about.
Perfect. Look at that, chat. I know how to use my noggin. I used a brain for one.
Wow.
I kind of want to, and it'd be really funny. Just once I max out my minigun, just have it all be just all cactus. Because I love I love comboing with the cactus, but I kind of wish I could bring like something other than cactus to combo with it. So if I'm always like spawning cactuses with Cactus Day, I can always combo with it. Effectively have 4 spells.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, why do you need anything else if you're just doing infinite damage with me?
That is fair.
Over there.
Over there, man.
Over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I say this.
What's your favorite side arm so far?
I only have the pistol unlocked because I've been putting it toward like unlocking other.
Yeah. I really like the dual pistols. The dual pistols, I'd say, are probably my like most used overall. But now that I have like every weapon in the game, the revolver's so fucking good. The but like they really do give you like the best universal sidearm first. Like the other sidearms are good at specializing, but like this is just like the most you know utility sidearm.
I mean, yeah, it's better. They always give you like the best, like the regularly best one first, so you'll have it.
Yeah, I don't think they did that with the fucking primary. Like the shotgun is a lot better on default than
Hey, wait, guys! I'm getting an offer for AI viewers on Stream Boo. Should I take it? Should I take the AI viewers? Guys, I love AI and I love AI viewers. I need all of them, guys. All of
I
them.
need them in my soup.
I need them in me right now. All of them.
Yeah, ask the Streamboo person if they have AI chat bots for the dildos one. My brain's melting words together.
I always say anybody who thinks that they can like get like botted viewers, all what they comes out of their mouths is a cock. That's all their mouth is if they need to if they need AI to get people to watch their
I'm an
AI
bot
viewers
giving-
where? Cheap AI viewers, that's all I've ever wanted, guys. Oh no. I'm dead. I got nuked.
Yeah, come over here towards me.
This is what I get for doing a glass cannon build.
That is fair. Doing a glass cannon build on your own is very ucky-wucky.
Yeah, I should be like sticking with the pack.
How far out are you? Actually, catching up pretty good.
I happen to pick up the Ed, so I am slightly faster at the ghost.
Yeah, Deadhead stacks. Like, you can only bring one in from the base, but it's stacked. So, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I'm alive!
I'm alive.
God, I'm alive.
You sound like that pug guy from the Legends of Adventurous.
Oh, Pugsley? I love Pugsley. But Jean-Claude's my favourite. But also, of them all, Torback from Once Upon a Witchlink's actually Shrewdie's favorite. I even made a... I even made...
Bitsy.
Hi, Thorny Kura. Hi. Welcome to stream. Torback's taking over the stream. Because Legend of Adventurous isn't live tonight, I don't think.
Hi, chat. We've come here to board this mushroom.
But of like the people, I think Derek's my favorite.
I don't know all the players by name that well.
Derek is Frost and Bitsy.
We've got some good bits, dude. Yeah, I know the person that plays Greco also plays Chuckles.
Chuckles.
Mhm.
Rico,
Chuckles
that
also.
one is Mikey. You know what's funny? So I listen to the podcast. I don't actually watch it. So I couldn't fully. I mean, actually, I do know what they all look like. But like, I couldn't for a while tell you who is who based off their face because I always just watched. Like, I always listened to it as a podcast. But
Mhm.
ooh, wishing well. I
That's
wish
kind
for
of like.
infinite wishes.
Mhm.
Oh, I got an
An
item
item fragment.
fragment. Okay, I was half expecting for it to just nuke me. That would be so funny.
Yeah, where is it? Hello.
May
Oh,
I,
you shot it.
master? May I have
Did you,
one
did you see me
sinner
fly past your
twist?
screen?
What?
Okay, you see that objective that is pinged? I was there, and now I'm behind you.
Oh god.
I overshot it
Ooh.
by a little bit. Uh,
I haven't watched Uprooted, which is the one where Bitsy and Rumsley, all of them are from. I've only watched. I'm in the middle of Once Upon a Witchlight.
hmm. Yeah. I stopped watching D&D Let's Plays a while ago, but I was a big fan of the Team 4-star one. Hmm? Hmm?
We make such a good team.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, you can just hold it down, right?
Again?
You can just hold down F. Like, generally, like, especially on pumpkin smashing, you can just hold down F.
Oh yeah,
Instant
on
smash.
pumpkin smashing, I have to hold down F.
Boy.
Oh boy. I got 3 seconds left on my thing.
Oh, I forgot to. I was gonna say. So on my one D&D campaign with my IRL friends, the one where I'm hosting, I made a joke character named Kebrot. Kebrot
Mm.
is Torbeck backwards, and it's
Oh
literally
no.
just Torbeck. But the whole joke was the session before, my friend had stabbed the bartender, saying, "Oh, they're undead. We don't like undead around here." When in fact, undead are tolerated. So, how it ended was pretty much right before a bar fight. So what happens is two bugbears and a gnoll like approach the party like, "Hey, you guys get the fuck out of here before we kill you." And then my party's like trying to convince them, like, "What are their names?" I'm like, well, this one is well, this bugbear is legally distinct Torback. And this one
Mm.
is, I'm looking at my notes, I type into my computer Torback, I type it backwards Kebrot. His name's Kebrot, yeah. Oh, can we be friends with Kebrot? No, you can't actually. He's actually the sheriff's deputy, so he doesn't like you. And then it's just this whole thing of like Kebrot being a character. And I was gonna set up a joke where he's like, "Hey guys, can I please join you on the adventure?" And then when they says, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go back and get my stuff," and then he runs off the ship because it's all piratey stuff. And I half expected them to just leave him there, but they didn't. They waited for him to come back. So now we have Kebrot as a DMPC of the party. Us.
Yeah, you gotta have you gotta have at least one DMPC. You might as well choose the shitty joke one that they're not gonna med max.
Yeah. But then, like, when my friend did her thing, I'm like, okay, I need a character to play for her one shot. Oh, Canberra, it's your time to shine.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not played D&D for a while, but I would be willing to let a group of trans women drag me into a Lancer game.
Oh boy, Do I have a group of friends for you?
Oh no, is there a conveniently placed group of trans women that would drag me into a Lancer game?
You know what? If you asked my friends Tuesdack, or Panman, or Bonable, or Roomery, or literally pretty much anybody in the homosexual, they'd be like, yeah, let's play Lancer. Although it wouldn't be fun for you because of time zone. Because it's like 9, they do it at like 9 a.m. EST days, which is like 4 a.m. for like my friend, for like the people in California. But they
Yeah,
get up and they
I
play.
yeah, I for health reasons try not to talk too much. The earlier in the day it is. Yeah. Yeah. Like my throat's still sore just talking around noon. Yeah. Well, but yeah. Yeah, depending on the time zones, I would like to be kidnapped into a Lancer game. Maybe
So
a one shot.
I want
Maybe
you to
just one
know,
session.
I've only played
Mhm.
Lancer once. I'm only in that group, like we seen hang out with them. But like one time, the person who was DMing for them wasn't there. So you know who Magic the Noah is?
I recognize the name.
He's
Some
a
somewhere.
he's a Magic the Gathering slash Dungeons and Dragons asterisk VTuber, not VTuber. Sorry, you said VTuber, YouTuber who pretty much does like silly one-off games that aren't exactly D&D, but aren't exactly not D&D. Like D&D, but as the party levels up, they get weaker. And it's something stupid like that, and it's all like everything is made in like Google Slides and it's really funny. Well, he for a $1 YouTube member tier, like releases all of like his games. So I downloaded a bunch of them. So the one day, like the DM doesn't show up, so I'm like, okay, guys, I'll be the substitute DM for today. That's why I'm called substitute DM in there. That only happened once.
With
then
substitute.
and then a few weeks later, I actually did play. And my character was John Johnson of Johnson and Johnson Paving. And my Lancer mech was a giant paving rig.
Oh yeah, they do have a lot of industrial, Mexican pick from.
See, I have no idea anything about Lancer. I just thought, what's the funniest thing I could do? So I became John Johnson of Johnson and Johnson Paving.
Yeah. I've had some. There's like this one. There's a different trans girl I know that really likes it. So I played like a video in the background while doing. I think it was modeling or something. But yeah. I know a little bit about the Iysander and the Rayleigh.
Yeah.
What is it? Iskander? The Iskander? Fucking, I don't know. The gravity one. I want to play fucking Sigma.
I know nothing about Lancer, so you could just say words and
I know it's from what I've heard. I've been told it's similar to. I haven't played it yet, but I've played Pathfinder 2 once. Is it like Pathfinder?
never played Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'd probably know more about Pathfinder if I actually made my own character for that one shot.
Life? Hello, Gigi. Welcome to stream. Life is really like a meal of chips and salsa. Would you like to elaborate on that, Gigi?
Yeah, what you mean by that?
What you mean by that? Rock eyebrow raise.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Hmm?
Dang it. I saw the wandering trader here and I thought that was you for a moment.
No.
Why does everybody use the wandering trader skin?
I don't see a lot of people using him. I've actually seen more people using your skin or hoodie.
Well, okay, you use it. You have no answers. Sometimes crunchy, sometimes saucy. Yeah, the world do be like that. That you use that, and then the other bone I know that we played with.
The Everbone would probably use the cryptic skin if they could get it.
Probably. I would use it.
Yeah, I want to use it, but unfortunately, the other friend that I know that actually really likes this game got it before me, so they kind of have dibs.
How do you get it?
You kill 25,000 cryptics.
Oh.
It's not impossible, like I'm already like 16,000, but still. I forget if am I 16,000 or 20?
Alright.
Or like 17,000.
Ready? Pull the lever, Crunk!
Crunk, pull the lever.
Wrong lever!
Where? Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I love like this game's vibe and how everything is like bordering steampunk with all like the pipes and stuff, but it's more just like everything's made out of scraps, which is very cowboy.
Yeah. It is very steampunk in a good way.
GG, 4 months! Thank you for the 4 months. You are awesome. You know what? You know, in my almost 2 years of stream, I think I still only have like founder badges left where somebody subscribes and they can have the first next to their name, I believe. I wouldn't know.
Have any founders.
I have a lot of founders actually.
How does someone get a founder's badge? Because I started stream and no one subscribed to me. I was very non-profit, even though I eventually got ads and stuff.
Basically, the founder badge goes to the first 10 people subscribe to it.
Oh, I see.
They'll always have the first next to their name.
I chose the wrong one anyway. Alright, I'll do these two, you do those two.
Got it. Let me sit. It's only 30 items from the Wandering Trader.
I think you have a max of 5.
No, to unlock. As like a...
Yeah, 30. Yeah, you need 30 to unlock her. Yeah.
I realize now why a lot of trans femmes play that character. That's like the only female character, I think.
There's 3 female characters. There is Jane Doe. There is fucking Fortuna, which is like black woman witch doctor. Victor. Then there's her. Yeah. Also, there's Hooting now. There is the like Native American themed owl girl.
I need to go look at. I just got the guy with the skull because I'm cool and edgy. Like, it needs to be a mushroom.
There are mushroom spells.
There are.
Well, mushroom cards. I know. There's at least that one. Have you been to the forest yet? Because there are like healing mushrooms there.
I have not.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 6 ad and game ad. Ungoonable slop. So true.
Yeah, I need my ethical goons, please. Minimalist AI slop. Also, I don't know if my tag thing is working on the boss or not. It may only
I
let
don't think
you
I
move
can
up
die
to
anymore.
those. I am immortal.
I have like the healing thing as my utility, and I just threw all 3 down in one spot. So I can just sit here, receive infinite healing, while I just like I just don't even think about it. I just like look and shoot.
Yeah. And they all stack too, so I just Zam. You can also put ritual on top of it.
But what?
Ritual is an AoE heal in the voodoo.
Oh, voodoo. Yeah, I'm only
Yes.
on tier 3.
Is ritual not the tear free? No, corruption's the tear free voodoo. Yeah. Anyway, see you at the extraction.
Please.
Yeah, electric is my count. Like once I like, there's very few times I have unequipped bowing.
That's fair. I just like being a real cowboy and riding on the roach. Typical heavy gameplay, yeah.
I want there to be more jokers that buff the horse. Like there's only 2 jokers that affect the horse. One is you do like a cool trick or something once you get off the horse, and the other one is you can't use your fucking horse.
They should
So,
like do one
yeah.
that like gives your horse a horn, and then you just like can run over things.
Yeah, I would love to do a fucking horse damage build.
Yep.
I would like to be able to use your secondary on a horse. Like, if you do add like a melee fucking secondary, I would like to just charge into a group of skellies with a
Or
saber
like,
or something.
or that would be cool to use your secondary if it's like a pit. Well, I guess all yours could technically be back of a horse.
Yeah. Using a minigun on the back of a horse is a lot harder to justify.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
a 6-shooter, I can see it. What do you think of my strategy of sitting still and doing nothing?
That's campers for you, baby. I don't even know if you have campers, but still.
Oh, I'm on glass
Yeah.
cannon.
Yeah. Campers might be good to slap on them.
I don't have it unlocked. I just don't have it.
That is fair. Can you even equip it in the base anymore?
I have no idea.
I know you could in like the demo, but I don't know if you can now. I haven't seen it in like the default. I don't look at my fucking weapon card as much as I should. I'm just like, upgrade points, upgrade points.
Upgrade. I love me some upgrade points. Normally, I always like. Normally, when I end stream, I raid somebody who's playing TF2 in the same game. Would it be funny to raid somebody playing Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in years, but I think that'd be really funny to do. That'd be.
You could raid someone in fucking Dead by Daylight.
No, no, no. I could because my friend is streaming right now. I'm very sure that she's streaming Dead by Daylight, but like, if I know, okay, why would people willingly play Dead by Daylight?
I have a friend that plays Dead by Daylight, and if he's not on, I'm not on.
Okay,
No,
I just
yeah.
I'm not gonna say who, but a friend of mine was like telling me to get into Dead by Daylight. Now this was me after knowing of the game, but not having played it. And I knew like Friday the 13th is better, but I hadn't played it yet. So I played. I'm like, okay, this is fine. Sure. I am playing with them and their friends, and their friends are like using the most like anti-killer build ever. And as like any new player, like I want to play killer. I want to be like Michael Myers or something. I want to stab people. This is so cool. So
Yeah.
they're doing like troll builds where like they use like the Nick Cage scream to bait you to like tell you where they are and then just run away. And me being a new player not realizing, oh, they messed up the generator. I'm gonna go find them. Hello, Kura. I'm talking about you. How are you? And then they use the most anti-killer build, and I played killer, and I hated it. And I am happy to say that was the one time I ever actually rage quit a game. Sure, I'm talking about the time I played Dead by Daylight. It wasn't Kura who was evil to me, but it was one of their friends that made me never want to play Dead by Daylight again. I spent so much
Yeah.
time with Dead by Daylight. Every person either spends a billion hours on Dead by Daylight and like hyper optimizes their builds and unlocks everything, or there's someone like me who's like, "Oh, cool, there's a guy in it I like," and drop like $20, and then play like the character they like. They play like Chucky or something. They only play it once.
Yeah,
Nia
I kind
Keeson,
of
my
have a
beloved,
dumb story
however.
with Dead by Daylight.
What was that?
Well, I have a weird history with Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
See,
what's your weird history?
I played it like years ago with a friend, like back before even fucking like back when Pig first got in the game. Like yeah, I remember the Legion update, and I played it again because a friend got it for me because they're a massive FNAF fan with a Spring Trap, and I thought I'm gonna make a side channel all about fucking Dead by Daylight. So I have like fucking free Dead by Daylight videos that I have never released because fuck you. I fell out with Dead by Daylight.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think in my
Kura,
streaming career, Dead by Daylight is the game I have spent the most on. Yeah, and
what
even
were
then,
you
that's
saying?
only like what $40. Hmm.
Kura says they hate people more because of work. Uh, they
Oh.
did you a favor by making me not want to play again. Yeah. Kura, your friend, that one time when we played Dead by Daylight, made me never want to play it again because of their toxic build, made literally to terrorize the killer. And keep in mind, that was my second time ever playing. How Dead by
Yeah.
Daylight should be is a killer OP, survivor bad. Instead, it's killer bad, survivor OP. If killer OP, nobody wants to play the game. Also, Legion update. I think Legion's like in concept pretty cool. Because isn't Legion just a group of kids who play exactly like humans, who are just regular humans who just like want to kill people?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny because from a lore perspective, fucking David King could easily beat the shit out of fucking Legion, but no. The Legion's just some fucking uh crack cocaine kids with a knife.
But at the same time, it just that Legion falls into like the same boat as like half the other, like Dead by Daylight original killers, and they're just a bootleg copy of a movie killer, because Legion is just Ghostface. Because to
And then they
anybody,
eventually got ghost faced anyway.
yeah, yeah, to any of you who guys don't know the plot to Scream, basically these two guys are like, oh yeah, these slasher films are so stupid and unrealistic. Why don't people just get up? So they just put on masks and start killing to prove how easy it is. And the whole point of it is there's always multiple ghost faces working together. Sometimes like and like one of the ghosts in one of the Scream movies, actually two different ghost faces not working together, but then they end up working. I don't remember which one that was. But they can only recycle the plot so many times. But the whole point of Ghostface is he's not like the ghost faces are not magical, they're not spirits, they're just people in masks. They're not like
It is a murder
undead.
mystery disguised as a horror movie slash is just a horror movie.
Yeah, that's just how it
Yeah.
is. But that also means that despite Legion being like a really cool idea, Legion will always just be a like legally distinct ghost face.
Yeah, and a lot of people were hoping that they would be more interesting, like maybe with multiple movable body, characters you can control. But no, it's just Chase Slump. It's just Chase Slump. Yeah.
Dead by Daylight would be a more interesting if it was like 2v, I guess there was a 2, I was about to say 2v5, there's a 2v8 mode, but it would be more interesting if you play as Legion, one of the humans is secretly selected to be like your partner and is supposed to purposely sabotage and can still escape and win from that, but their whole goal is to sabotage them. And if the killer and them are the last two remaining, they don't die and the killer just wins. Because that would be really cool for
Mhm.
Legion, because that means Legion the killer and one of the players are now working together. So now it's like kind of like Among Us, which sounds like OP, but at the same time, you can just have one person running generators and the other three people just like running around the killer, and that's like a perfectly valid strategy. So it doesn't matter if one human secretly. It does not.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just realized why I hate Dead by Daylight so much. When I was a wee little lad and I still played Roblox games, my one friend, who I don't talk to anymore because he's phobic, but my one friend at the time loved this game called Flee the Facility in Roblox, and it's literally just Dead by Daylight. Literally, that's all it is. You run around, you hack computers, you have a killer with a big hammer, he bonks you and throws you into a cryogenic pod to freeze you. It is literally just Dead by Daylight. And I realize that's just all I played when I was a kid. That's all my friend wanted to play. On Roblox. It
Yeah.
was just Roblox Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. I'm
And this
realizing that.
and the saddest thing is some of those Roblox Dead by Daylight clones are better than Dead by Daylight.
Send Dead by Daylight to
Uh,
hell.
yeah, like there was this really good one we found of where there was a chance that you'll just get double killers regardless of how many players were in a match. And it was so fun. Like me and my friend, and like we were literally fucking in synced up. It was like a fucking Aaron. It was a fucking Rimworld experience when we just fucking both got killed at the same time. Not Rimworld. What is it? Pacific Rim. Yeah, like when you're synced up in Pacific Rim.
No idea. I never watched it.
It's a good movie. But yeah, the big mech
Who
movie where
needs
you need two
therapy?
pilots.
We've cracked the code. Yeah, you don't need therapy anymore. Just send Dead by Daylight to hell.
Who needs therapy when you can have fives? Wait, mushroom, mushroom.
Mushroom.
Hmm.
Mushroom. You know what game I wish that like my content,
Mm.
because
Mm.
content warning is it is just kind of friend slop. But I think it's peak because it is what friend slop wants. Where you know how Doom games used to be called Doom clones when Doom was a new, right? Wolfenstein being at the time they were not first person, they were Doom clones. We still have the same thing in the modern era because back then somebody made a game called Rogue, and that's where the term roguelike and roguelite come from. They come from the game called Rogue, which is like the first roguelike because it's Rogue. Same way that Doom is the first Doom clone because it's Doom. Well,
I
Lethal
appreciate that. Go ahead,
Company.
continue.
Lethal Company is like that. Lethal Company is like ground zero to friend slop. And then there's good, there's the bad, and there's the I hate to say that.
Yeah.
There's the good, which is peak, where it's taking like the concept of like a game where its marketing is just play with your friends. It has proximity chat. It's funny. Something chases you. There's the bad, which is bad but not bad, which is content warning because it is peak friend. It's peak friend slop because it just takes away all the gameplay to friend slop. Where instead of like collecting something or having an objective, you just walk around and talk to your friends and record. So all the gameplay truly boils down to is left click inside of a maze. And I love it. I love it for that because it's not trying to be anything more than it is. It's just a silly game where you and your friends do bits in the dark cave, and that's it. And then there's the ugly. There's Repo. Repo is if you took Lethal Company and you took a minion and they had a kid.
Which is funny because Repo is the one out of those three games I actually have.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally like,
As a robot fucker, it was by law, of course. Don't worry. I
God,
trust your opinion.
you creature. But like, Repo literally is just like if you took a minion and you took Lethal Company and they had a child, and for whatever voodoo magic, a strange like android robot is there from like Android was there too, maybe like a three, and the three of them like went at it together. The resulting thing would be Lethal Company, not lethal. It would be Repo. Repo is just Lethal Company, but you can have more players, and it's more marketable, and the gameplay is slightly different.
They've improved some things, like they've added cars, which are unique. But like,
Uh,
yeah, when it came out, when it was at the peak of its hype, it was just friend slop. And
it
I will
later,
say it is friend slop because you cannot play the game without friends. You
yeah.
can technically load into a match, but like it is so unfun
At a certain
trying to just
point,
not die.
I do
Yeah.
quantify one thing. I quantify how good a game playing it solo, unless it's made to be multiplayer. Something like It Takes Two is obviously a better game rather than just playing one in a.
It Takes Two is a co-op game. You literally
Yeah,
can't
it's
play
a
it without a
co-op.
second player,
Yeah,
right?
it's like that. But then
Yeah.
something like Repo, which you have the option to play solo, which means I will judge it from both playing it with a group and playing it solo. And as somebody who prefers solo games more than group games, obviously there's games like this. Because I have a very small social battery, so like after work, I don't want to do anything. Streaming is
Mm.
like I come home from work, my social battery's dead. I plug in for a few hours, then I can stream for a bit. Then I have to go right. I can't like social
Mm.
at all after stream. I just can't. Brain won't let me. I am at my limits. I'm running on
Mm.
fumes as we speak, but like Repo is like, okay, I get home from work. I want to play something small. Maybe I want to play Far Far West. So I will boot up Far Far West. I will go to easy. I will put a gold. I'll put gold tooth. Nothing but gold tooth and just grind gold. That's all I'll do. You know what? Because that's fine. You know,
Mm.
that's fine. You know, I like doing that solo. Maybe I want to play Deep Rock Galactic. I do that solo. Like those are multiplayer games you can play with friends, but they're like still fine enough solo. Lethal Company is not.
Yeah, Deep Rock and Far Far West are not friend slop. They are perfectly
Obviously.
fun solo. Helldivers, I want to call friend slop, and I know people will argue with me on it because I do not like playing Helldivers solo.
That's the thing with me. So it's very funny. I was invited to play Helldivers with another streamer, and uh, and with her community, it was her level 150, the other two players level 150, me level 37. I haven't played since late 2024. I maybe played once or last year because after they nerfed everything, my friends wanted to stop playing. And I don't hate Helldivers at all. I love Helldivers a lot, but I don't like playing it solo because something like at low difficulty, Helldivers is boring. At mid difficulty, it's fine. At high difficulty, it's unplayable solo. But you know
Yeah.
what? I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. One problem with Helldivers is that you change the difficulty not based on whether or not you want something difficult, but by what you're farming. Like, if you want super credits, you have to go to fucking difficulty 1, a
Yeah.
desert planet with all mobility, and you gotta do that for like at least an hour if you want to earn like at least 100 super credits. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's definitely another thing. With like Far
Yeah.
West, you don't really you earn stuff as you play, you know? You get gold as you kill, you get souls as you kill, you get gold when you kill a boss and do a side objectives. So if you just want to farm soul, you can just go in, go right to the boss, kill the boss, extract, you'll get a good amount of. If you want
Yeah,
gold,
I think
you'll do the side objective.
Yeah,
But
I think every single mission guarantees you 1000 XP, which is enough for level up. Like every
yeah.
single mission, you get a guaranteed player level up.
So it's always
Mm.
worth playing solo as much as it is playing with other people. Helldivers just doesn't have that because of samples and credits and stuff. And I think they're really good systems in Helldivers, but not playing solo.
Yeah, yeah, like Helldivers has probably the best difficulty scaling system
Hmm.
I've seen. It goes from like what 1 to 10.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good at finding a difficulty that you enjoy. Unfortunately, the progression is locked behind that difficulty, so you're often find
Yeah.
yourself on difficulties you don't want.
I don't mind if
Mm-hmm.
progression is slower if you stick to low difficulties. That makes sense. But uh
Yeah, I joined in around the time of all the what was it, Xbox players, like not long before that. And yeah, long story short, I was in a line at difficulty 6 trying to find a team that could actually help me beat a difficulty 6 mission, but no, it's all these fucking lower level shitheads trying to get super credits for one upgrade, and
yeah.
they end up getting no super credits because we just don't even have enough equipment, high enough level equipment to beat the match. Mm-hmm.
Then also it's kind of like there's a bit of a gray
Well,
area
super sentence. Yeah.
with something like TF2, or it's not friend slop, but also if you play TF2 completely solo, what are you doing, buddy? How are you in a lobby with just yourself?
You
Although
can do that. Like I've done solo streams on TF2. It's just a very social game. Hmm.
I meant like if you somehow got into a lobby of just yourself, no other players.
But yeah, that's just multiplayer games in general. Like,
Hmm. Now, like part of it is the more you broaden like the term friend slop, the more it gets encompassed, the more it gets like by it, and then at what point is something friend slop or what is not? Like, how would you classify Gmail? Is it friend slop?
oh, I think. Do you
Like,
consider social games separate from friend swap? Because if you because like I'll just hop in the R chat and take some cute pictures. So it's viable as a solo thing, but at the same time, it's a social platform. I like to think of Gmod the same way I like to think of VR chat, if that makes sense.
I feel like Gmail, Gmail, VR chat has to be considered friend slop because at a base level, all you do is walk around. Like, yeah, there's like in it, there's stuff like Murder 4. There's like games you can play, but at a base level, all what's programmed into walking around.
Yeah, if you consider social experiences friend swap, then yes, Gmod is friend swap.
But like Gmod really though, because it's not really a social. It's technically a just like it's a creative mode engine and source engine for games like TF2 and Half Life.
Hmm. Like, okay, I know what you're saying, but the same things like for me and VR chat. Because VR chat, there's lots of worlds that have pens and different art things, and I'll just fucking draw
Oh, that's fair.
in VR chat. It doesn't matter if anyone else is in the world. Yeah. So yeah, I think VR chat and Gmod I'd count as social experiences, and whether or not you consider a social experience friend swap is up to you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this game
I
I'd not consider
have
friend swap. You can play every match solo and still have fun.
a little bit of experience on VR chat, only a little bit.
Mm, yeah.
This number is not
Um.
accurate, by the way. Are you
Yeah.
looking at my stream?
Okay, let's see how much you play hours you have.
This number's not accurate, by the way. It says
Yeah, but
283. It's probably 1,000 because there was a time
insane.
where like I first got my laptop, and when I first got my laptop, I was like 13. I didn't have a job. I didn't. So I bought Totally Accurate Battle Sim and like two other games. I don't remember which, but all I played was tabs, TF2, and VR chat. And I later on got a VR headset. And at that time, I got Job Simulator, Gorn, and then a bunch of free games, including VR chat. And then all I did for the next like 2 or 3 years play VR chat. Now,
Mm,
in my defense, that was like during COVID, so I wasn't socializing. So it was kind of good for me, but
yeah.
not really because for allies due to like only
Mm,
socializing on VR chat. But what else? So because of that, I wasn't streaming it to Steam. I was playing it just from my Quest 2 at the time. And because that's really all I played at the time, I'd come home from work. I would like come home from school, get on VR chat, or come home from work, get on VR chat. That's all I did. It was very bad.
mm,
So it's much more
yeah,
like at least 500 hours, probably between 500 and 1,000.
yeah. I've
And
never
now,
played VR chat outside of this account, and I only have 300 hours. Yeah.
yeah, now I actually have a healthy relationship with my VR headset. I play Gorn 2 regularly, Waltz of the Wizard, and I have a game called Hit. It's so stupid. There's like this clay sculpture of a face in front, and you can punch it.
I see.
Then he
Yeah.
insults you for punching weakly. He's like, "Oh, that's all you got," and he has a British accent. He's like, "Oh, you punch like a girl. Oh, I've been hit harder." And then you can change what the face looks like, or you can get different weapons. Like you get a crowbar or like or a gun. And then there's a part in the back where you can just beat up a car like Street Fighter style, but all you do is punch stuff. It's so great.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, stress relief room or whatever it's called.
Also, there's
Well,
one game I have. It's messed up. It's called Mad Surgeon. You know those like girl flash games where it's like perform surgery on Barbie, and it's just okay. You cut here, you pull out her heart, you put in a new one. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know.
It's literally just that in VR, where a goblin
Mm,
gets up on like a creature gets up on your operating table. You can take your hacksaw, you can take the arms off, you can put new arms on, you can take the eyes out, you can put new eyes on, take the head off. You can either like sell the parts for money, or you can like buy new parts, put them on them, and then they pay you. But there isn't like an objective. Like if you want to, you can take a guy's arms, legs, and head off, give him a new torso, you can rip out all of his organs, you can give him new arms, legs, and a head, let him go, and he'll be happy. Is that now the same person that it was before?
Um, I actually, being a fucking biological nerd, will tell you that you need at least the full brain. And when I mean full brain, I don't just mean the head part of the brain. I mean the spine part of the brain. Like, everyone gets this wrong except Mortal Kombat. They actually impressed me when I played Mortal Kombat. But the brain is the skull, the meat inside the skull, down to the meat in between the vertebrates. So as long as you have that, you are arguably still the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you can take the head off. You can change what torso's on.
Mm.
Now, how it works is like the arms and legs, the hands and the stuff can come off, and you can even take the brain out. But you cannot remove the body. The body's always on the operating table. But you have different bodies you can put in place. It's basically like different skins you can put on. Now, I don't know if that's really changing the body or not. If your definition of body, it'd be funny to set it up and one day, but it's only funny for like 10 minutes. Because, oh, look at this guy. He comes in. He looks funny. I buy like a unicorn horn and I stick it on his crotch, and now he's walking away with a giant dick. And he's like, oh, yeah. Give me a thumbs up and walks away. And the next guy comes in. And I rip his arms and legs off. I open up his chest and I rip all of his organs out. I take a fork and I pluck his eyes out. And I take a saw, so I open his head and take the brain out. Then I press the red button and throw what's left of it into the incinerator and get the next customer. Then with that next customer, I rip all of their parts off, and I put the last guy's parts all on him, and I send him home, and he's happy. And like, it's funny for like 10 minutes. It's funny for like 10 minutes.
I see.
Although, there is a game on VR, Devil Roulette, and it's just VR Buckshot Roulette. Oh my god. Is Buckshot Roulette multiplayer friend slot?
Yes.
Is
You know
it?
what? I do consider it friend slop.
Well, you can play it solo. And
Can
it's
you
good
arbor
solo.
NPCs to play it solo with?
What do you mean?
I guess there is solo mode, but it's like not really fun. Like, I think a good way to determine if it's friend slop is if you don't have a friend group to like is if you have
Yeah.
a friend group that has to force you to convince. Like this, I forced. Oh, I say force. I'm really bad at forcing little things. But I got all my fucking friends to get on this, and they unironically told me, "I don't trust your word. You underhyped this game somehow." Yeah. But yeah, when the game is is still exciting, even when the friend who introduced it to you, uh, you know, I'm getting tired. I may need to go sleepy. But
Hmm.
yeah, I do
Wait,
consider Buckshot Roulette friend slump.
what we should do one day for stream is rank
Yeah.
how much I like slap a friend slap.
Mm,
Like get like
mm,
go to tier list maker, get like 100 games, and there's like peak friend slap, not friend slap at all of the in between where it's like kind of friend slop but no friend, friend but no slop, something like that. That'd be such a
yeah.
funny tier list to make, but it all has to be multiplayer game.
Uh,
And we can agree that
I think
Overwatch has its own tier of just not friend slop, but
mm,
no.
friend slop tier list.
I feel like friend slop. I think the best way to define like that's as slop is the effort going in, because
Mm,
something like Lethal Company is not friend slop because there's a lot of effort put into it to like making a cool game versus something like Repo, which is literally just Lethal Company, but slightly different. That's
It's
friend
hard
slop
to
because it's not
I
original.
it's hard to tell game effort. Like sometimes stuff is very subtle, but I will agree that games that don't seem super original can be rated lower. Like the headliners is not very original from like content warning. So like the entire fact that two friend slop fucking video recording games exist probably ranks
Well,
them both, or at least one.
here's a good
Yeah.
example. I would not consider Concord slop because of the amount of time that went into it. Despite it being a flop, it's not slop because of all the time and effort that went into it. It being a bad game is true, yes, but it's not slop because there was a lot of time, effort, and passion. Much passion, but
I
yet
think poor decisions can make something slop. Like, even if there was a lot of time put
we
into it.
we need a distinction between bad game and slop because
I think slop. Yeah.
something like Dead by Daylight is not slop. There's a lot of effort and put into it, but it's not a good game either. Like
Yeah.
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Dead by Daylight is not slop. There's a lot of effort, a lot of thought and stuff put into it, a lot of detail into it, but it is not a game.
Mm-mm. Yeah. When I think of slop, I think of lazy because you
Hmm.
can be lazy over a long period of time, or unoriginal, and or
Yeah.
unoriginal. Like, like I was saying, context warning and the headliners are very similar gameplay wise, and the entire fact that there's two of them makes them both feel sloppier. Like Repo is in fact Lethal Company slop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now this goes back to the thing. Is it its own thing or is it just like I don't mean like is it a Doom clone?
I would
As in
consider
stuff
certain.
like
I would.
would you call Quake at the time who would consider Quake a Doom clone? Because back then they were not FPSs, they
That
were
was just
Doom
more
clones.
of a lack of a word of FPS. If it, like, I
Yeah,
would
but like
consider.
it's still very much like Doom. It like right now, like FPSs went
That's actually a
into
very fun story behind that because Doom. One of the reasons they said Doom clone is because Doom was one of the first games
yeah, but you
to
know it's
have a game engine.
Wolfenstein first. Yeah. But I mean like
Yeah, yeah,
you know what a boomer shooter is, right?
yeah. I know what a boomer shooter
Boomer
is.
shooter is literally just a modern day Doom clone. Because boomer shooters are just trying to emulate the feel that Doom gave. That's why they're boomer shooters.
Hmm. Yeah. There's some technological reasons why there are so many Doom games or boomer shooters, as you
Yeah.
say, but yeah.
Well, it depends on like
Yeah.
I think of it like an evolution path where it went Wolfenstein, Doom, everything branched off of Doom, despite Wolfenstein being first. All like the early generations and newest stuff are Doom clones. That's just what they were called at
Hmm.
that time. You have your Quakes, you have Doom
Yeah.
2. I can't think of another like old shooter. And then they went into one of two
Serious game.
paths of either TF2 or Call of Duty. Where Call of Duty stuff like Call of Duty and Counter Strike are shooters, FPS games.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
consider all of Call of Duty slop just because I know
oh yeah,
Battlefield came first.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's slop because Battlefield came first because at the same time, Doom came first. That means Battlefield, but it's more of just using guns as a concept. Call of Duty slop because it's the
Hmm.
same game every single year. It's just that it's the same game every single year, but they changed some of the weapons. But
Yeah.
like I would consider TF2 a boomer shooter because that's just how it feels. It feels a lot less like a modern FPS game and more like a sequel
It
to Doom.
is Yeah, it is based off the Source 2 engine, so I would
Yeah.
consider it a boomer shooter.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
because
the
it
Source
went
1 engine, not even the Source 2.
Doom. Quake was like Quake's mechanics was based off of how Doom worked, and then it was the Team Fortress
Yeah,
mod became Team Fortress.
yeah, yeah. I can tell you the exact order. It was Doom made the Quake engine, which then became the Quake game. So it's a mod of Doom. Then Team Fortress 1 or Classic was a mod of
Well,
Quake.
it was just called Team
And
Fortress. Then Team Fortress
yeah,
Classic was a game made based off them.
yeah, and I think Half-Life was made in the Quake engine. And but
It
and when Half-Life 2
was,
came out, it had its own engine, which is Source, and then
yeah,
TF2 was based off of the Source engine.
mm, which is
Yeah.
just like the progression of why TF2
Technology.
considered like boomer shooter or a Doom, and a lot more of that rather than an FPS game. How some Call of Duty or Counter Strike would be
Yeah.
modern FPS game.
Yeah. There is a family tree of game engines, and
But
TF2 is
now
in
my
there.
question is TF2 slop? Because it is just a copy of it. It's just it
It
literally
had
it's just Doom. It's just
I'd
Doom.
argue I'd argue literally every other hero shooter is slop of TF2.
I don't okay
Like
no.
before Overwatch came out, maybe TF2
Overwatch
wasn't slop.
it's not slop because it was original. Overwatch 2
It
is
is not
slop.
original.
No. Overwatch 2 at the time, Overwatch was original at the time because it was combining shooter aspects with what's it, MOBA like abilities, which is something that
They did
hasn't
not
really
add
been
those
done yet.
MOBA aspects. I actually remember watching those MOBA aspects get added in live, and I fucking hate it.
I mean, yeah, but like at the
Yeah.
time it was revolutionary. It was a completely new. Now anything
It
that
was
came
still a
after that
hero
is,
shooter. It
which
was
also
Blizzard's
mean,
TF2.
which
Yeah.
also means that yes, Marvel Rivals is just
Yeah. I
Concord.
have not played.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
Concord is proof that Marvel Rivals is slop. Because if Marvel Rivals was generic and didn't have the Marvel branding on it, it would not be nearly as popular. It probably would have.
Yeah.
Because there's this game called Fragpunk that came out at the beginning of this year. And it was like this really cool shooter, closer to Valorant than it was to. But it had a lot of MOBA, not MOBA like abilities, more like in between match type stuff that you consider. Obviously, you don't just have between. More like how you do upgrades and stuff in between deaths and MOBAs. It's in between match type stuff called it's Fragpunk. And it's not that it didn't
Mm.
flop, it's just was not as popular as people expected it to be. Because it is just kind of weird Valorant.
Mm. Yeah. I hate CS:GO. Well, I don't hate it, but I did not have fun in CS:GO. So if you did not have fun in CS:GO, there's so many other video games that you're just not gonna have fun with. Like if you do not click with CS:GO, you're not gonna click with Valorant, or probably not even fucking um, Apex. I know Apex is
Yeah.
a battle royale, but still, yeah.
Okay, that
Like
being said,
same,
I do want to end the stream soon because I'm tired.
yeah. Please
But
go ahead and go sleep,
but
so I should rest my voice.
me, you, maybe like two other people we need to get together. Okay, I will make like the list on your list, but we need a couple of us do a friend slop list where we rank
Mm.
how much slop in the game because that would be
I
really funny.
yeah. I'd be interested in where you put peak, but I'll bring that up then.
Well, okay,
Mm.
before we even say that, what do you think?
From what I've seen, and I have played it with people, it's more fun solo. Like, like I fucking like just watching as the one person who actually plays the game solo outspeed everyone was kind of annoying thing. So just watching them play solo was more fun than me actually playing it after like an hour. Yeah. So it's like friend swap, but inversed, if it makes sense.
Uh, could you please check my?
Oh no.
I'm sitting here grinning.
Yeah, you have all the achievements because the game probably is funner solo.
It is. I do like their stuff like uh, friend needed a cheat, so they do like encourage playing the game, but it is like a much different. I wouldn't say it's a better solo, but it's a different experience solo. It was more like a Bennett Foddy's game when you play solo, but you have to resource manage. You have to manage your health, you have to manage your food and stuff. And you're really doing that
Mm.
solely, and you don't have to really worry about it as much because all the stuff, all the resources go to you, while playing it with 4 people, or God forbid you mod and you play with more than that, then you are now splitting all these resources among this many people. Or
Mm.
you could be a motherfucker like me, where if either my friends Noonwater or Atomic, obviously not gonna say your own IRL friends who know, um hear this, I'm not sorry. But these two wanted to play Peak one. As you know, I have 100% of the game. They had not played it before. They'd only seen videos of it. So I downloaded a mod that at a push of a button, I can spawn the zombies from the jungle, from like the big jungle. So I trolled them a bit by randomly spawning zombies and horrifying them.
Mm.
And even
Yeah.
worse, I had a mod that lets me fly and a mod that lets me spawn any item. But at one point I made them think I died. I fell off the map. I didn't die. And then I used the Scoutmaster Bugle, and them, never playing the game before, thought it was all normal. And unless they're seeing this, to this day I've never told them. So,
Right.
Atomic and New, if you guys are live watching them, which I don't think you are, one of you had ungodly work hours, and the other has just nice sleep. But if you are here watching them, what? I'm not sorry. I will do it again. I will find ways to do it in other games that we play. And then just you two are imagining the smile, the devious smile I put on. The smile you two are all too from something world. I wish I could do that with my model. The closest I can do. Yes. Anyways, anyway, I don't know if I want to raid because my viewers went down. I don't care about viewers, I'll be honest. Uh, I would much rather. I would much rather stream a game I like that much. Like if I go to my favorite game, I would much rather stream Peggle for 10 hours than stream like a popular game. But I also do kind of feel bad like raiding into like one of my friends when they have like 20 viewers. I only have 4. Because to an outside perspective, looks like I'm just trying to farm. I don't care.
Mm.
I am very repulsed by people who
Uh,
extremely. A friend of a
um.
friend of mine is like that, and I like it. What were you gonna say?
Um. Yeah, first of all, my voice is getting sore, so whether you in stream or not, I should leave. But I do have a friend that just went live. We're playing Overwatch, so if that's a no, then that's a no. But the reason I know we're live is because I can see them in an NSFW voice call.
Oh, great.
They forgot to leave that call before fucking going live.
Oh no.
You want, and you have already met them in the art chat if you want to read them.
Who is it?
Aki Adachi.
Oh, it's Aki. Aki went live. Yeah, of course I'll rate Aki.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
love
Aki would
Aki.
appreciate if
Aki,
I got a
Aki is
Shuli
so
raid
cool.
for her. Mm-hmm.
Let me find their. I remember how to spell their Twitter.
I can spell it out for you if you want.
Oh wait, no, I'm
On
full.
Twitch.
Got it.
Wow. Peggle.
Peggle. You guys want to get pegged by Peggle? Am I not
I didn't
following
know
their
Peggle was a
Twitch?
lesbian. Good for her. Wow.
I am not following their Twitch.
Also, Basil followed me last night. I should do a collab or something with him, maybe.
Uh,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Mm. Basil was fun.
Maybe.
Yeah. Also, my headset unplugged. Fuck.
Let's rate now.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you all for watching. Thank you all for staying here. Especially when I said I wanted to end stream about an hour ago, and I ended up ranting for a while. But you know what? That's what you guys love. You free.
Mm.
But I thank you Whip and Burr and Bone and Gigi and Thorny Kura and Kata Kura and Moth and Adeline and Smokey and Sharky and Riot Girl Twin. Everybody. That's it. Was Tuesday here? I thought I saw. I'm just going. Thank you all for watching and bye bye. What did you redeem?
I tried to redeem the good girl right before you leave.